Hello ladies and gents, we're back for more Kubera, picking up with, well, where we left off last week with that insane little cliffhanger, with Shakuntala rocking back up. Good god, poor Gandharva. That guy's never gonna catch a break. Curry hates him. Curry hates a lot of the characters she writes, doesn't she? Maruna, Ran. Well, with Ran and Maruna, it's more of it sort of feels like a teasing. Whereas with Gandharva, she just makes that poor fucker suffer. Right, let's jump right into it. You should take Gandharva and get to safety. What about you? I need to take care of that. Take that Sura out. Ron said he'd look after the kids first. So leave this place to me and join him there. I heard she'd awakened some of Ananta's power. And ended the whole Vasuki and Taksaka conflict. So Agni already knew at that point that she wasn't just another Kubera candidate, but someone suited for the name Ananta. But if that's all there is to it, why couldn't he just tell me?
Indeed, why couldn't he? Why not?
Because he couldn't trust me? No, that can't be it. So there must be something else. Something I shouldn't know about. Something other than Kubera and Ananta. Quite the difference, Gandharva. You see, this is why I told you to just focus on maintaining the barrier.
One last call, Kubera, Season 3, Episode 416, Finale 18. What's our bet on how many chapters Finale is going to be? I'm thinking at least 30. I'm thinking we're going to push into 30. You know, I'm thinking minimum 30. Maybe like 40 at a push. That would be kind of wild. How long would that take us to the end of the year, wouldn't it? Do we think the year or this arc is going to end first?
They're very slow. Their transcendental is swifter, but nothing I can't dodge. They were targeting Gandharva, probably to turn him into one of them, just like Makara did. I thought I'd kill all the strong ones before their coronation.
You had. It's just, some funky shit went on.
Did that one resurrect afterwards? Or if she was alive beforehand, she could have gotten the throne. Either way, there's no telling what she'll do if I drag this out. So I should take her out now.
Only you knew who that was.
Did she regenerate? No. She didn't take the hit in the first place.
She became water. By the looks of it, at least. Yeah, I was right.
She turned into water right before the impact. Letting the attack flow through, similar to God Agni's fire assimilation. She has an assimilation type transcendental that's quite rare. Those are uncommon, even among gods, and even more so among Sura. So she's probably a named Nastika, or a Rakshasa with a unique and unknown transcendental.
And if there was anyone that was going to fit those criteria for Rakshasa, it's going to be Shakuntala, given she's been missing or dead for, I don't know, a good little while, you know? And she's been very inactive in the story for basically the entirety of it.
The key right now is that she can't use the eye. So let's find a way to counter her. No assimilation technique is perfect or invincible. The most common ways to counter them are through their time limit, cumulative damage, or environmental alteration. Let me know how the central body reacts to fire. She won't budge even though her main body's all deformed. I don't think she can hold her original form in flames. Then I guess it works similarly to that fiendish magic Sanyoga Manaka. Even Marunda resurrected. After all, there's no reason why Manaka couldn't do the same. Sanyoga Manaka requires a massive amount of nearby water, but I'm sure she also has a transcendental that summons water for that very reason.
Well, she is Manaka and Gandharva's daughter, so, you know, it makes sense that she could do both those things. You know, it's kind of perfect.
Very fitting, wouldn't you agree? Please, I need to attack her while I evaporate the water around her. Those use up a lot of my vigor, so we need to be quick. Gandharva, that right there is a Taraka. You getting in the way once wasn't more than enough. Pull yourself together, or even Agni won't. Save your vigor. Draining it will hinder Agni more than anything. Gandharva.
He fucking split the sea. He's Moses.
Gandharva parted the sea? This is my chance.
The fact that he's helping.
dare they try to fool me using Shakantala's image? She's no longer in this world. I will not fall for it again. If not for myself, then for Manaka. I apologize for mistaking you. And thank you for... Manaka wasn't consumed by the Taraka. She just died, so she wouldn't come back as one of them. I see. I had no idea. I apologize.
Does he know? No, of course, seemingly not. Or, well, he's hiding something. Did Gandharva know? I don't think he did.
That's where Ron was headed earlier. There must be more than one enemy. I'll go take a look. I guess it was too much. Like I said, my transcendental only works when my target has at least enough consciousness to dream. But with Shakantala, I don't know what's wrong with her, but I can't even make her dream. No wonder I can't really control her. That's a shame. Devouring Gandharva wouldn't be an issue if we could just make her act like the real Shakantala. I mean, things would be easier if she had no soul, and someone else could just take over her identity. Her holding onto that broken soul is a real nuisance. I wonder if we could find a way around that. Palav, you're really strange. Why are you so set on Gandharva? All we need is to complete our plans to Tarakify the Garuda.
That's not how I voiced Sanfari before.
What goes on with the Gandharva is none of our business. Well, I feel bad for them, you know? Look at them all. Look at them, all in this half-baked state. So we should just consume the last of their survivors. And help them become independent. Just like us. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's a very normal and reasonable thing to think, isn't it? You're not delusional at all. Oh, Jesus. Right. Blog post time. Oh my god. There it is. No. There. Click on the scroll bar because I've got everything set in dark mode. And I think Kubera is dark anyway. Unless it is because I have it in dark mode. The scroll bar on the side is also dark. I can't see the bar in the bar. What a sentence. Anyhow, Kogum's blog. Season 3 episode 416, finale 18. To Lise, she is nothing but a rampaging Taraka clan member, like Makara. There are few people asking if Lise saw Shakantala's face, but if she had, there would have been some kind of monologue. What a burden. He doesn't like Brilith, but he is aware she is a summoner that needs to be protected. What are you talking about? I noticed there were quite a few people who forgot about this scene in the very next episode. Bro, how lacking in object permanence are people? And wondered why Lise went there. Since the cookie price changed, many people switched from owning to renting. So this kind of problem arises. No, but renting something you already rented again feels like a waste of money. So you end up burying last week's content. I understand. Anyway, now that it's been released for free, I hope no one will ask why Lise is there in the next episode. Right? What about the Crescent Gate? Someone asked if they wouldn't be able to get out because they've been here too long. But the time for the Crescent Gate exists to close hasn't passed yet. Someone also mentioned that it would have been funny if they ran out and run into the dragons heading toward the Crescent Gate. Right here. I wonder if she's scheming something. You know. Curry, when you say things like that, it just makes people think, don't you think? Bro, what am I saying today? My words are just a jumbled mess. Jesus Christ. Right then. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sore. I hope you all enjoyed. That was a relatively short one, only 9 minutes. My god. It's like that. I remember, bro, back in the day, when I first started reading Kubera, the read-throughs when I do like 3, 4, you know, I'd sometimes do 5 chapters in a video and they'd be like an hour and a half long. What is wrong with me today? Why the fuck could I not speak? Oh, how I wish I could do that again. But, alas. You know, there's not enough Kubera. I mean, I could do it with some series, like, Overgeared. I could certainly do it with. But Overgeared is the only series I'm reading currently that I have bulk to read for. And obviously, we're waiting on Triple S Class Revival Heads to come back. Do have to keep an eye on that, to be fair, because when that comes back, we'll be hopping straight back on that. But yeah, it's, I don't know. We'll see. maybe I'll do that. But hey, anyhow, the overgeared thing, not the triple S class Royal Hunter. Also, just a heads up, not that any of you watching this will care. No Stellar Sword Master this week because there's no chapter, and same with Blue Lock, no chapter. Although this comes out after Blue Lock, so you would have already been aware of that. But anyway, hope you watch. Oh my god!
Why can I not speak?
Right, with all that out of the way, I've been also you've been you. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff, and I hope you get your time for another video. Ta-ta. Bye now.